Hello,
Hi.
and welcome back to another episode of
Beginner's Guide with Danny and Gabe.
We'll work on the harmonies. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So today we wanted to talk to you about something near and dear to our heart, and that is
All you can eat sushi.
all you can eat sushi.
Now, there is a way to do this, and there's a way not to do this.
Should we explain what it is first?
Yeah, sure.
So all you can eat sushi, it's like everyone should have their all you can eat sushi place, right? It's not the best sushi in the world.
Definitely not. Definitely not the best at all.
But if you find a good place, it can be good, pretty excellent.
If it's reliable, then I would say so. But this is my first true experience with an all-you-can-eat sushi place, like going back to since I was a little kid, and I've been to better sushi restaurants, but you just can't beat an experience like this one.
Right, and it's like it's also like sushi something that it's such small bites that and it's usually expensive that you just want it to keep coming. So
and also it's that thing of like you always order never the right amount of sushi.
Right.
Like
it's usually not enough.
It's usually not enough,
yeah.
And then somehow you're like very full a half hour later without having touched a thing.
Well, you know why? It's all the white rice.
It's the white rice.
It's the simple carbs.
It's just a
They
carb. It's just a starchy
You're not really
carby.
full. It's
just a lot of rice.
It's a lot of
sticky
rice.
It's good rice.
It's vinegared rice if it's real sushi.
Yeah.
Vinegared rice, a little wasabi, nice piece of fish on top, a little protein. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's exactly right. That's the definition. So we're gonna explain kind of how it works.
Yeah, we've recently been to All You Can Eat Sushi twice.
The same place.
Let's call it Sushi Para 2. And
it's good. It's good. We're very happy.
It's great.
And we've done different things. Now here, we're currently shooting in Chicago.
Chicago, Illinois.
Here, a lot of these places are BYOB.
Oh, which is a revelation. It's a win-win. They don't pay for a liquor license. We don't overpay for booze.
No overpaying.
It's fabulous.
It's win-win.
The first time we were at this sushi place, actually, there was a group of 3 guys who just brought in a 24 rack of let's a beer, a popular beer.
I said it. You missed.
No, I heard it.
Okay.
I was trying.
Let's say
it. To just truck right through it.
Bud Light.
Yeah, it was called Bud Light or something.
Bud Light.
And they were just popping cans every 2 seconds.
So we heard about it through
the grapevine.
The grapevine. It was a rather viney vine.
Yeah. STDs.
Yeah, vine's gone.
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay.
It was a little after our time anyway.
I never used it. No, I just knew it
feels like something we should say.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
You acknowledge it.
Oh god. Because there's nothing similar that shows 10-second videos.
Yeah, definitely not.
Everything.
Let's call it.
We're gonna stop.
Snapchat.
Okay. Let's call it Snapchat.
Yeah.
Let's call it Snapchat. Let's see what we're doing.
So it's BYOB. It's BYOB. This place. And so we bring our own beer, wine,
sake.
He loves sake.
It goes well.
It does. It objectively goes well,
and I like it.
But if you
I buy the shitty ones, and I still like it.
If you like beer, you like beer. So I'm fine with beer. But
yes, exactly.
Okay. But so you go, and we had a long wait the first time.
Very long.
Yeah,
I would say too long.
It was like an hour. Yeah.
It was way too long.
Yeah.
I was not happy.
He was not. You kept pestering.
I was pestering. I wasn't happy.
Yeah, you went up and kept asking her. She wasn't going to seat us any faster. There's a list. You wrote
no,
your name
I'm
on the
aware
list.
that. No, I was.
You know when you come up on the list.
Stop. Hey! I'm on your side, pal. I didn't ask. I didn't want to ask. I was just checking, and I was also just trying to get some air. Anyway.
Yeah, but we learned a few things.
Yeah, so the menu comes, so we go down, and the menu, this is the revolutionary thing.
Yeah,
we realize it's the best.
Fabulous.
It's the best method of menus around, and it's a checklist. And you might say, hey, Danny, hey, Gabe, I've seen a checklist at a sushi place before, but you're wrong. You haven't seen this one.
This one's excellent.
This one's basically the same, but because it's all you can eat, you can just check it off, and it's eat as you go, and you can stay as long as you want. You give them all, everything comes together. So basically the menu's broken down into 3 sections. There's rolls, there's sushi, and there's appetizers.
Which we didn't even mention. The really good thing about this place is that they do, it's not just all you can eat sushi, it's all you can eat dinner. So you can get edamame and dumplings and all sorts of different things.
Name a third one.
And other types of dumplings.
Tempura.
Yeah,
tempura. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, salads. Yeah, both seaweed and iceberg. It's really cold.
Always iceberg.
It's always
and the bowl is
really
freezing.
Cold.
The bowl is freezing.
I literally found crystals of ice on my lettuce before.
And you know, the ginger dressing is the same ginger dressing that's in every other restaurant.
Right,
and it's delicious.
It's shockingly cold, but so refreshing.
Oh, it's like drinking gum.
Yeah, so what I like about the checklist is nothing gets lost in translation. Nothing in terms of like no orders get really screwed up because you just say what number you want of each one, and it's like very simple. Like there's no reason. Also, there's no reason for the server to have to stand there and like write down everything.
Yeah, we just hold it up and they come and get it.
It's so easy.
So we go, and the first time we go, we go in a little too heavy. We pile up the carby appetizers.
Fried is really the kicker.
Fried, you gotta stay away from fried.
You can't do it.
End with fried if you want to. I would advise against it, but just stay away from the fried stuff because you're gonna fill up and feel pretty bad.
Yeah.
So we also I was partnered. I shared a lot of sushi with one of our friends. Let's call him Dan. And I shared a lot of sushi with him, but I think we ordered a lot. You
went in a lot on round one. It was a mistake.
We got 6 rolls between the 3 of us, and between the 2 of us, and we thought, oh, we'll definitely want more after that. We were wrong. We filled it up very much.
Yeah, no. I took a lighter approach to round 1, and I was feeling really good by round 2. Another excellent thing, and part of what I was eating in round 1 a lot, is that this place, so their rolls obviously are like, they have different numbers of pieces per roll. 5 pieces, 6 pieces, 8 pieces, whatever.
No, it's never 7.
Yeah, it isn't. They have 5, 6, and 8.
7's the lucky number here, but 8's the lucky number, isn't it? 8's the lucky number in...
well, it's under the sea. 8's a lucky number for octopi.
Okay. No, I'm serious. Like 8 is a lucky number for something for an Asian country. I don't want to say what. Like I don't want to guess like a shot in the dark.
Yeah, I can't help you.
That would just be a random guess. I know. I don't know.
Yeah. Well.
So you get different pieces of sushi, but he gets the actual sushi, just the bed of rice with the fish on top, and you can get those individually. They come one at a time,
nice.
So you can write 5 and get 5 salmons, or you can get 1 and get 1 salmon.
So as you're kind of slowing down in the later rounds, you can just kind of order like maybe 1 salmon, 1 tuna, and it's not overwhelming like getting a whole roll. It's not a whole commitment. It's great.
Yeah, exactly.
And they have great pickled ginger there too.
Yeah, I'm a PG fan.
Very, very weak wasabi. I will criticize wasabi.
I'm not a W fan.
I like wasabi. I love horseradish, but I had to put like half of this glob in my soy sauce to taste anything. So
maybe you were also sick, and then maybe
I wasn't quite sick yet. I sure am now,
okay.
But I wasn't quite yet. Okay. Yeah.
And so what we did, we alternatively the second time stayed away from fried food.
Yes,
and eased up. We still did a heavier round 1 than we should have.
Yes, we got, because the thing is,
we got 1 or 2 too many rolls.
The way you're doing it is like you're not eating much during the day because you want to save up for it,
and then you fill up too quickly.
And then exactly, and then you're really hungry to start, so you like are too excited right away.
Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah, but you're too excited right away, so then you go way too hard in round 1, and it's not the way to do it. We've discovered you really got to ease your stomach into round 1, warm it up, and then round 2 should be the big one. Round 3 is the denouement,
Yeah, and he loves round 3. Round 3,
I do love
round 3 he cherishes. So round 3 you gotta cool down. If you don't cool down, you're gonna throw up. Okay, you want to throw up? Don't take a cool down. If you don't want to throw up, you gotta cool down.
Yeah.
So our cool down. So we have different cool downs, but we both prefer something green. You need something green. Get some roughage in there. You just had a lot of rice. You had a lot of fish. There probably wasn't too many vegetables. You got to get some of that vegetable intake, and it's still light and tastes good. So I like the seaweed salad. I think that's a great. It's very herbal. It's fresh. It's a good thing.
And I go for ice cold iceberg.
Ice cold iceberg.
It's got that nice vinegary, sharp,
ice
acidic
layer.
Yeah, and the dressing.
A layer of ice and a
right
very chill bowl. As the seaweed salad is. And then what we also do is we get one final order of shrimp shumai. Steamed shrimp shumai to get kind of that steamed hot. It's like a hot towel in your mouth.
It is.
Kind of clean your mouth from all that sticky rice and stuff. And
we forgot to mention
and the raw fish, and you have your greens, and then
we forgot to mention every round we like to get edamame, at least one order. It's just such a nice little snack to have.
It's like peanuts,
great.
Cracker Jacks.
It's just for the table.
It's for the table. It's enough. You're gonna take it from the middle.
You're gonna take it,
and you're gonna eat it, and you're gonna love it.
They give you 2 little bowls, so you can discard, and in the other bowl, you can dip it in your soy sauce if you really want to, which I think is ridiculous.
It's a little crazy
because it's soybeans in soy sauce. It's
crazy.
A byproduct of the same thing. It's a lot of estrogen. It's a lot of estrogen.
It's too much for one sitting.
It's I'm not going to criticize other people.
No.
For me, not do it myself.
Yeah. Eel sauce is good though.
Oh, their eel sauce is
any eel sauce.
They have a lot of eel rolls there too. A lot of rolls with eels.
Eel's an underrated fish.
And we've talked about this, but
it's a
fatty fish. That's why people like it.
It's a tasty fatty fish.
Yeah, it's very fatty for a fish.
And so once you went into round 1, you got to round 2. You're in with round 3 is the cool down. And Gabe sometimes spices it up. We had another friend. Let's call her Rose.
Rose, yeah, we'll call her Rose. Yeah,
and she ordered spring rolls as a cool down.
Ooh.
Which are veggie, but they're fried. I had a bite, and I was like, that tastes good. I don't want any more.
Right. I might throw up now.
If I had more.
Right.
But she's fine.
She paced herself really well in the second time we went.
She only got 1 roll. It was great. So that's pretty much most of how our experience with all you can eat.
One important note, though, I think there would have been some worse feelings afterward, or more puke town afterward, if we didn't have a nice, refreshing 15-minute walk home afterward.
That's true.
It's really nice. Walking home. I'm a little nervous, honestly, for the summer for going and walking home, because the cool air walking home feels really good.
Yeah, you're full. It's that you unbuckled one buckle without telling people. You kind of were like in the bathroom. You happen to be like, I might as well unbuckle it just to be more comfortable.
I'm basically home.
I'm not far from home. It's a short walk. And you might even unbuckle the pants, but keep the buckle button, so you just have a little just a little bit of
just a little extra room.
Just a little breathing room. You kind of it's that kind of feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
And you go and then you walk home, and it's just it's like drinking gum, mint gum.
Yeah,
from earlier.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay, it's like drinking
a
mint
hot
gum.
mint gum towel.
Oh, it's like a hot towel. Of mint gum.
Yeah. No, it's
and it that's true. It's like a hot towel of mint gum.
It's
that's
excellent.
The wind. It's a hot towel of mint
gum. It's excellent. And
hot towel of mint gum. Hot towel of mint gum. Let's get it trending.
Yeah, and one other thing, maybe last thing we'll say about it is, all you can eat sushi. You really can't go wrong. No matter how you do it, you might feel gross and full afterward.
And you might have realized, wow, this was a $20 meal. But you'll do the math, and you'll realize that you basically stole $100 worth of raw fish from the restaurant.
We did. And it's not even that unhealthy.
No.
Which is what I like.
I pooed a lot the next day, but otherwise, that was great.
Yeah, and they're nice intact. They're not too...
They're not flaky.
They're normal.
Yeah.
They're within the realm of normal. They're within the normal range.
Yeah, they didn't disintegrate when hitting the water.
Right, and they're not super together. But
no. They're not
together enough.
They're not that dark like chestnut color. No. That's when it's dense.
Right.
Well, with a splash.
Well, the sake helps with that too.
It does.
So.
So.
We recommend you all go find your own all-you-can-eat sushi place. If you're in Chicago, maybe
we'll see you there.
Check out one on Clark in Lincoln Park.
Yeah. And as our favorite you know, as our favorite.
I know.
What?
No, go ahead. As our favorite.
I'm trying to think of what is his? He's not. He's just a Mister. As our favorite Mister once said, "Live long and prosper."
A la cuisine.
Should I hit stop or should you hit